Baby, don't you wanna go? Oh, baby, don't you wanna go? Back to the same old place, my sweet home, Chicago. So that wasn't the perfect version of that. But if you know that song, it was by, that's a very basic version of it, Robert Johnson. And everyone knows that riff, don't they? All that sort of stuff, right? But that is actually related to Led Zeppelin. In it, because it went on a kind of a little journey, you know. People like Robert Johnson done things like that. You might have recently seen me do the Elvis song where he goes, oh look, Elvis was doing things with it, Chuck Berry was doing things with it, he just done it down here. It's very related, isn't it? I mean, look. Right? And all of that goes all the way through to one of my favourite bands, Led Zeppelin. You know the song Rock and Roll? I'll do it slow. And then it's basically, this is in A, so he does a G as a bass note, and then he goes to his 4 chords. So I hit with a bum note. You get the point. It's basically A, and then D, and then when he comes down here, it's a pure Chuck Berry bluesy riff. Lonely, lonely, lonely. Been a long time since I rock and roll. Been a long time since the na-na-na. Let me get back, let me get back. You get the point? I mean, I'm not doing it perfectly, man. I haven't practiced that song for a long time, but what I wanted to get across is the importance, yet again, of blues music in modern music. I mean, I suppose a lot of you don't think Led Zeppelin is modern music now. I mean, that's back in the 70s, isn't it? But you know, if they got on stage today, I think they're all still alive apart from John Bonham. And his son's a very amazing drummer. John Bonham's son, basically, is John Bonham reincarnated, I think. If they got on stage now, they'd blow half the bands that are going now out of the water today. I mean, they have got power, they know what it's all about, and they know it's all about the blues. So I can't emphasise enough, if you want to learn the guitar, you've got to learn from the beginning, and the beginning of guitar in modern music is blues music. There's no avoiding it. Obviously you've got other elements coming into it, such as folk music from different cultures as well, but blues is the African folk music. Then you've got other version stuff, and then obviously you've got churchy music which mixed it in, and you've got gospel, and then it became soul, and it's all blues, gospel, country, folk. You know, and then as it's gone on, we've added all different amalgamations of music together. But underneath it, I'd say the one biggest factor of it all, especially as guitar players, is blues.